Sweet, we're live with the Multiverse case break. Give this a quick refresh. Let's get the party started. Make sure all the tags went through for everybody. And of course it doesn't. What's up, Robert? I'm trying to get to the post and it's not even... There we go. Alright, I gotta tag Josh, Tony, Mitch, and Richard. Josh, Tony, Mitch, and Richard. Of course, I gotta plug my own, give myself a like. Gotta do what I can. Richard, good to see you. Oh, great. I tagged you, but you're already in here. Well, in case you want to come back. All right, link to the live on Facebook. How's everybody doing this evening? In case you missed it, we just did pretty darn well out of that finest case break. Top 3 hits, a Mike Trout gold auto to 50, a James Wood blue auto to 99, and a Roki Sasaki blue redemption. So that was pretty epic. I had a couple folks ask me about randoming. So I always do my randoms live just because, you know, I see other folks do their randoms before a break, which I get, but I also feel like it opens yourself up to scrutiny, you know, because people could be like, oh, you just ran this random until so-and-so got a really good team. And so, you know, it just, I'd rather do it live to where everybody can see it happen at once. That way, you know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts or anything like that. How I prefer to do it, personally. What's up, Kyle? Hope all is well with you. But yeah, happy Multiverse release day, everybody. So we're going to be running a case break of it, of course. If anybody wants a personal or anything, it's the same price, $2.50 a box. We can do, you know, divisionals of stuff. We could, you know, take however many Multiverse boxes and make a break out of it. Dude, it filled incredibly fast, Mason. And I'm only doing one because I actually didn't plan on getting the case today. Well, let me rephrase. UPS said they were delivering it today. I prefer not to post a break if I don't have the product in hand. But I got the notification that it delivered. My wife told me it arrived. So I said, all right, well, we're doing it. But yeah, I have 4 cases of it. I should be getting, well, actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll get more. But I know for right now, I have at least 4 cases. And we will pick one of those 4 when we get started here in about 1 minute when we start with the random. So we are cutting in total 3 cases today. We cut a case of Finest already. Pulled 3 awesome, the top 3 hits I just mentioned, Mike Trout gold auto to 50, James Wood auto to 99, and a Roki Sasaki blue auto redemption. We're going to be cutting, obviously, a case of Multiverse, but we're also cutting a case of Panini Prospect Edition. So that means we're going to be going kaboom hunting. So get excited. Mason, you can do that, or, you know, if you want to do like a divisional or something, we could do that too, just to, if you want to gamble it a little bit. So yeah, it's been a good day so far, and I think the hits are only going to get better. Obviously, it's Multiverse. The hits are going to be fantastic. So, all right, you guys ready to get started with the random? We've got about 10 people in here, so let's get this party started. So no, Robert, I'm doing it literally right meow. So I'm going to do it the same exact way I've done it for all the other Multiverse breaks. So I have everybody over here in column B, 1 through 30. And then I have all 30 major league teams in alphabetical order by city name. So I'm going to take all of these, bring them to random.org, and randomize it 5 times. Once I finish that, let's say Jason has the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm going to sort column C by the name. So everybody's names over here will get jumbled up, but all the city names will be in order. The numbers will stay there. That way, if you remember what spot number you have, that'll be important. Yeah, so Mason, a divisional is we break it up into 6 spots. So the National League and American League, East, Central, and West, and then whatever division that card is in. So obviously there's 5 teams in each division. So you would have, let's say if you have the AL East, you would get, if it's a Yankee, a Ray, a Red Sox, a Blue Jay, or an Oriole, and it would be like that. All right, so here's all 30 teams. Let's give it 5 randoms. Best of luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Colorado Rockies through the Washington Nationals. There's that 5 randoms. So give me just a moment before we start throwing out trades. Of course, trades are available, but I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. So Jason has the Rockies. Let's go spot 5, Bo Reds, and then spot 10, Dana with Minnesota. What I'm doing is I'm going to sort this. Let's see, I always goof it up. Yeah, just like that. All right, so Jason Park still has the Rockies. Sorry, my mouse is going crazy. Bo still has the Reds, and Dana still has Minnesota. Just to show you that it's all in the same order. It's just so I can get our list in alphabetical order so that when you do hit, it's easier for me to find you. All right, friends. So here we go. Okay, sounds good, Mason. Just let me know. All right, so Mitch, you have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kurt with the Braves. John with the Orioles. Richard with the Red Sox. Here, let me pull this in. Let's get a nice border around this so it pops a little bit better. All right, Richard with the Red Sox. Justin with the Cubbies. Dana with the White Sox. Bo with the Reds. Robert with the Guardians. Jason with the Rockies. Josh with the Tigers. Bo with the Astros. Matt, you have the Royals. Tony with the Halos. Bo with the Dodgers. James with the Marlins. Robert with the Brew Crew. Dana with the Twins. Clay with the Mets. Dana with the Yankees. Adam with the A's. Bo with the Phillies. Robert with the Pirates. Jason with the Padres. James with the Giants. Josh with the Mariners. John, you have the Cardinals. Robert with the Rays. Robert Bryant with the Rangers. John with the Blue Jays. And Robert with the Nationals. Oh, got it. I just saw this. Okay. Bounce back, but if you don't hear from me by the time, give me a shout if you remember. I will do my best, Mason. You got it. All right, friends. Let's see. Is Kurt here? We shall see. See if the Bravos are up for grabs. Anyone want the Rays? But yeah, feel free. We got a couple minutes. I'll open up the floor for trades. I just need both parties to come to an agreement. Yeah, Adam, not too shabby. $50 for a team, get some money back. I mean, that's the thing. Multiverse, like any team is up for grabs. It's so funny. Like we have hit, with the Rockies, Nolan Arenado rookie auto. With the Marlins, 1/1 Ichiro auto. Like every team has something to hit. Every single team. Kyle says, I'll buy Arizona. I think there's some Corbins in the set. Twins and W Sox are available. I will say this. I know somebody you might be able to come to an agreement with. Kyle's like, I'm trying to make a deal here. You're trying to sweeten the pot for somebody. What are you ripping? A case of Multiverse and 2 Panini Prospect Edition boxes. So a full case of Multiverse and 2 boxes of Prospect. But the Prospect boxes are coming from a fresh case too, so obviously chasing some kabooms. All right, I'm gonna give about 1 more minute for trade. So if you want to make a deal, make it quick. I'll be honest with you. So from my experience sitting here, most trades go through if somebody is explicit of like, hey, I will trade this team for this team. And then you'll get a yes or no. But usually if you're pretty open-ended of like, anybody want this team, I've almost never seen a trade go through like that. Buy a team if the price is right. Well, I bet you this. It's going to be hard to get many under $109. Folks at least want to break even. If they're here, they want to party. Sounds good, Kyle. Well, hopefully you have fun. All right, Kurt, you see that? Let's see if you can come to a deal. I'm hoping Kurt can get in here. There you go. You got a price on a team. I know I said I'll give it a minute. I know we're trying to wheel and deal, so I don't want to rush it. Oh, get out of here, John. You're insane. You're crazy, dude. You crazy, man. Ooh. Where's the checklist again? Yeah, I mean here we can do it right here. Give me 1 sec. This is Series 3. So if you go to the Rare Edition website, and then you go up here to RE Packs, click Multiverse, Checklist 2025 Series 4. And then if we scroll down, each team is broken out. So let's go check out the Rays real quick. I'm only doing this once, for the record. Oh, that's bonus here. Mets. Next page. Padres, Phillies, Pirates, Rangers, Rays. Carson Williams, Joe Ryan, Caminero patch auto, Caminero auto, Caminero auto to 75, auto. Yeah, there's a heck of a lot of junior Caminero auto to 25, True Purple, Garbage Pail Kid, auto to 10, Sapphire auto to 99, Gilded auto. Yeah, the Rays might actually be a pretty darn good team in this. And 110. There you go, Kyle. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, John, it's a good time. All right. You guys ready to do this thing? Let me go ahead and copy over the list. Let me look at checklist. All right. I'm going to go ahead and add these teams to our bottom scroll bar. Oh, I'm cooking a trade offer. Okay. Trying not to take. We've been live for 15, so I'm trying to. It's been 10 minutes since we randomed. I don't want to take too long. But I do if there are trades to be happening. I will preemptively get situated. Twins for D-backs or Rays? Rays for $50 cast card. So let me know what we're feeling. If we're ready to rip, or if we need a few, you tell me. Twins for Rays or Diamondbacks? Robert or Mitch? What do you think? Robert says, I'll keep mine. Haven't seen Mitch in here yet. We got 9 people. Do we have any likes on the video? Let's see who's getting some luck this break. We got 5 likes on the video. I know some people are getting some extra luck. Trying to play their cards right. I'm ready to rip. I'll pass, thanks, though. Okay. I know, dude. It's unfortunate. All right. I know we still have admin to do. That's why I was trying to get us rolling. With Mickey Mouse as my witness, I have 4 cases of Multiverse. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We have 10 people in here. I need a number 1 through 4. The first number that 2 people agree upon will be the case we choose. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We need 1 through 4. There's 10 people in here. We can get some comments rolling. Let's see it. John says 4. Robert says 3. Oh, I thought. Oh gosh, they just all blew up. All 4. 4. Oh, Dana also said 4 after John. That's the next one. Yep. So John, Robert, John again, Bo, and then Dana. So it is case number 4. 1, 2, 3. Bottom case. Let's do this thing. All right. And last but not least, we have to cut 1 more case. I'm not going to flip it over just so you guys can see that case there. But same question. Well, similar idea of a question. Left or right? So left side or right side? Which 2? Left side 2 or right side 2? These are the left. These are the right. Dana says left. Let Mickey pick. Dana says left. It's so funny. They'll oh, everybody's saying left. Did I see a thigh tat? Yeah, I do. I have 2 tattoos. And they are both relatively large. So I have basically my entire thigh and then a half sleeve on my arm. That's why I tell people I have 2 tattoos. That's it. The kaboom 2. All right, peeps. Well, here we are. Oh, and I remembered to do something before we got started. We're going to cut this case now. You should see his tramp stamp. That way we have room. All right. Here we go. Multiverse Series 4. So excited. Release day. If I can. I don't even think it worked. It's a target. You're so rude. After I pull you a Trout auto. There we go. All right. Of course, we have to start. All right, Dana, take it easy now. Take it easy. I tell you what, though, both of these were very cheap since I am 4'8" and 97 pounds. Very, very small, surface area. Oh, no. I need Ashley to come in clutch. My iPad's on 10%. Wait, did she just... Hey, before you come down, can you do me a huge favor? Can you get my iPad charger out of the loft? Please? Dude, I am live right now. Hopefully you guys didn't hear her response to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know, Drew. I responded to you to do that. What? No. I did, dude. Did you guys hear what she said? That was wild. Clase, Ryan Campos, Francisco Velorio, Ping, Theo Gillen, Alan Facindo for the Yankees to 299, Ryan Clifford, Cade Denton, and Francisco Velorio, auto for the Yanks. No, I appreciate her wholeheartedly. You'd have thought Ashley was in the Navy with the response she just gave me. Yes, this is the multiverse case. I literally just started. But yeah, see, I'm at 10%. Do you mind plugging me up, please, bestie?
Sorry, I don't mean to be such a sailor.
That was. I don't think anybody heard you, but that was hilarious. I'm like, I am live. That was not very family friendly. Yell at her to make you a sandwich. Dude, you better be nice. She can see that.
Why I oughta. I was like, why didn't you
More meatloaf, Ash.
You never came up with more bags. I was like, what is he doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Alrighty, Bryce McCage, Eric Batanti, red, Kemp Alderman for the Marlins. Prepping for the pros, Eldridge, Aces, Brandon Sproat, Griffin Herring, Kyle Teal, and Chris Cortez for the Halos. This one's going to Tony. If you want to hang out, we're about to pull some like crazy stuff. If you want, or if you don't, it's fine. I was just gonna say meatloaf. Anthony, good to see you.
I think you're gonna need to order more. I don't know if this is the last box.
Yeah, that's the last case of them. Alderman is numbered 96 of 199. She knows I'm trying to get you in trouble. We have the same last name, so we're pretty much related. You have her maiden name, actually, because she got my last name now.
I regret it.
I regret it. Wow, love that.
I should have made you take my name.
Very progressive.
No, unfortunately, I'm a little bit old-fashioned.
Yeah, I'm a little bit old-fashioned. You can tell by the way that I just talked to my husband. Ooh, ooh. Gold to 10. Emilian Petrie. Luke Holman. Who's getting it? Come on. J.D. Dix of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Mitch. 7 of 10. Ping P.J. Morlando. Orlando Martinez for the Angels to 199. Nolan Shanuel. Caden Scarborough. And a Caden Scarborough silver auto for the Rangers. Well done, Ashley.
With the same last name, I can do legal things on his behest. It's a little easier.
Yeah, she can take out life insurance policies for me.
Speaking of.
Oh, speaking of.
Need to add some. Okay.
You guys hear, like, we got to save these videos. You hear how much she's saying? You going back upstairs?
Yeah, I'm sorting.
Okay.
Have fun, love you.
All right, I love you too, darling. See you soon. And this one. Alrighty. I'm excited to see what we got in this case of Multiverse. It's such a good checklist. I helped procure a lot of it, so. All right. Ardon, Cam Smith, blue Ryan Waldschmidt, AZ. AZ's doing well. Sanford, prepping for the pros, Christian Moore, Sid Finch, Trey Savage, and a blue wave auto, Kadeem Dial, Minnesota Twins, 25 of 75. Who's got the Twins? Dana. Clogging up the stage before the nukes. No, warming up the stage before the nukes, John. More meatloaf. Dang, George Springer had a really nice extra base hit earlier. It stinks to see him walking off. All right. Gino. Chase Davis, silver Alonzo Treadwell. Ooh, do you see what I see? Redemption. Hagen Smith. Christian Scott to 199 for the Mets. Ivan Luciano. LP Langevin. And here's that Christian Scott. Let's see our redemption. Sport baseball. Of course, the font is in -4 size. 2024 Panini Prospect Edition. Franchise Futures Signatures card number 21. Kevin McGonigal. Detroit. Josh. Nice. McGonagall. We'll take a little Kevin McGonagall autograph. I gotta put this on here or else Ash is like, who the heck is Kevin McGonagall? What team does he go to? It's exactly what she sounds like, by the way. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Where's the kaboom? Where's the kaboom? Is it in this? What? Blake Dunn. Kadeem Diao. Ivan Melendez. Domination. Braden Montgomery. Domination Hagen Smith to 199 for the W Sox. Noble Meyer. Yoani Morales. And it's a backwards auto. Sean Sullivan, Colorado Rockies. Jason. It all depends on the player. W Sox in the Colorado Rockies. I know everybody wants to hit out of the multiverse, but I toss these in there because it's 12 extra autos. Doesn't add much to the price. Like, yeah, I will say this, and just to prove a point here, if you guys can remember, a few months ago I started doing these, and I said, you know what? If I can help it, I will not change the price. You know, from 109. And sorry, I'm trying to show you. The price of these boxes has actually gone up. Oh, they only have cases on here for, it says they're on sale from 3,000 down to 23. So I mean, 150 a box. Like, if I can help it, like, I'm gonna keep the price the same. Oh, gotcha. What's up, losers? Rooster, did you see the finest case break? You did pretty well. You hit an orange rookie auto. Dana got the hit of the break, though. He did. Dana got a Mike Trout gold auto. We hit a Mike Trout gold auto, a Roki Sasaki redemption, and a James Wood blue auto. So it was pretty sweet. Owen Hall, Jackson Merrill, Sammy Stafura, Domination Dolander, Chase McDermott to 299 for the O's, Iriarte, Cade Coiler, and Miles Naylor for the Athletics. Adam. Drew, I can promise you I'm not. Because if I was, I would be asleep right now. I can tell you this. In the past month, 2 months, I have had in total 2 glasses of wine. That's about it. He's going to steal it from you. Trying to shout you out, Dana. I think it's awesome. I'm just happy for you that the fact that you said you were chasing that. Like, that's why you got the Angels and you hit it. Alrighty. Tayshaun Walton, Luke Little, blue David Shields for the Royals, Chris Cortez Aces, prepping for the pros, Connor Griffin, Aiden Miller, Connor Griffin, and a blue auto, Jacob Mizorowski. Robert, the Miz Kid, 68, or actually, 60 of 125. Lattes on tap around here. See, that's my thing. Like, I mentioned it before, but like if I even have one beverage, like I notice that my sleep sucks, and I'm trying to run a lot more because, I mean, for the folks who are either in the Army or the Marine Corps, they'll laugh at like the Air Force's PT standards, but they just increased us to like a 2 mile run, and it's not much, it's not bad, but I try to max everything, so I'm trying to take it very seriously, training for it, and so I try to get good sleeps. Over here with no team, chasing the buzz. Jonah Tong, Leo. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out. Seriously, like, thank you. Ryan Sloan Silver. It's what gets me to sleep. Oh, bless your heart. Aces Noble Meyer. Braylon Dowdy to 99 for the Cleveland Guards. Ivan Melendez. Griffo Farrell. And a Jake Geloff auto for, I think Geloff is a Dodger. Let me double check, Bo, but I think this is yours. I think Geloff is a Dodger. I'm pretty darn sure. Yes, he is. It's getting much darker in here now that the sun's going down. It's 6:30 here. Well, the entirety of the American League Central's up on the stage already. That's a good sign. Alrighty, Valorio, Grant Shepardson, Pink Laser, Matt Shaw for the Cubbies, Kalen Culpepper. Ooh, die cut. Chase McDermott, 18 of 28 for the Orioles. Sean Keys, Joseph Redfield, looks like a scope auto. Mason Montgomery, Tampa Bay Rays, 13 of 49. Tampa Bay, Robert Gordon. Mr. Shaw is numbered pretty low too, 46 of 79. Cubbies, Justin. And the O's, John. Alrighty, O's are already up here. Replace a McDermott with a lower numbered McDermott. Cubbies and Rays. Cubbies and Rays. Why is that image just like my stance when I'm in the... What? You know, sometimes I get distracted and I just start reading comments before, like I read them out loud before I read them in my head. That was one of those that halfway through I realized that I should not be reading out loud. I should have just saw the name. Malcolm Moore, Jorbit Vivas, Silent J Silver, Bryce Rayner prepping for the pros, Aiden May, 48 of 49 for the Marlins, Adrian Santana, JD Dix, and Alex Clemmy auto for the Washington Nationals, Robert. Well, I will address that comment with, you asked me politely to do something, and I'm doing my best to, and it's actually very hard considering how much I forget things. So, take it as I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to take your request seriously. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. I know we've got Robert Bryant, Robert Gordon, I think, and Robert Renaud. Yeah, so we have 3 Roberts. Alrighty, Parker Smith, Bryce Cunningham, Adrian Santana, Ping Connor Griffin, prepping for the pros, red to 299 or 199. Aiden Miller for the Phillies, Dylan Cruz, Kendall George, and a silver auto to close us out. Jake Bloss for Toronto. Jays, Mr. Spurbeck. All right, so we did a good bit of damage on with 2 boxes of getting people up on the stage. Call me Rob if it's easier. I'll be honest, I will 100% forget who is who if I start calling people nicknames. Unless it's like one of the people who like to poke fun at me and I refer to them as stinky and smelly. Those are the only ones I typically do remember. All right, well, now we got the fun boxes out of the way. I guess let's let's do the multiverse too. I guess. If we must. I know nobody's looking forward to it. Everybody bought in because of the Prospect Edition. Psych! It's multiverse release day. Let's do this thing. I'm yawning. Hurry up, I'm falling asleep. You... There's a lot of smack talk for somebody who hit pretty big last time. See, I gotta be careful. I almost sliced my darn thumb off. And James is gonna yell at me. He's gonna be like, dude, you... He's like, every time you pull out your box cutter, it makes me nervous. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Makes me nervous too. But worst case scenario, I thankfully do have 2 thumbs. Alright, we're starting off with an SGC slab? Maybe? Nope, that's PSA. I'm so out of it. Haven't done this in too long. Alright, what kind of grade we got? It's a gem. CDA. Chrome draft autograph? Oh yeah, 2022 Bowman draft. Brooks Lee. Blue Wave auto to 150. Small soda cans. Good start, sir. Yeah, we are for sure. Yeah, I hope everybody's ready to just be absolutely enclosed by slabs and one touches because it's gonna happen. You tried. You tried. Nobody wanted them, but you get the last laugh. And the crowd goes wild. Now this is these have been my favorite breaks because at the end of the day, it's the most value back to everybody. I will say this though, I was very pleased with that finest case we did. That's how I hope they all go, but unfortunately they don't. All right, another slab. Another PSA slab. Professional Sports Authentication. Mint 9. Oh. This is our case hit. This is our case hit. This has got to be our case hit. I'm putting it right there. I'm going to stick it out just a little bit so everybody could see that it's not moving anywhere. That's our case hit. That's got to be. That's got to be. Oh, man. I don't even want to hint at it. It's our case hit. And that card is freaking sweet. I literally... Nope, that's another too big of a hint. People are going to guess it. Just know that all of the cards that I chose when I first... I don't know if it made the final cut or not. I don't know. But when I was deciding to do my graphic for the break today... That was one of the cards I chose because that was one of my personal favorites in this set. One touch time. It ain't gotta be. I think it might be. Alright, we got ourselves a little speckle auto. Oh. Jack Caglione, 18 of 299. 2025 Bowman autograph. Kansas City. I hope we have multiple case hits. If that, like, oh man, that's a good card. That's a really good card. I mean, to be fair, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you hit in this, if you hit out of a multiverse and you don't like it, I'll buy it back. Like, whether it be for me or for a repack in the future, I'll buy it back. We have another one touch. Another one bites the dust. It's a thick one, too. Ooh. Oh, this might actually be a case hit, too. We're going to just show it. How about Donruss Signature Series Pants Bat Auto Cal Ripken Jr. 2005 Donruss Signature Series. The Iron Man. Cal. Baltimore. John Spurbeck. Back when Donruss still had a license. I miss when multiple companies had the license because it made it it made it more competitive. Like, you had to have good sets. You had to have good card designs to make it really worthwhile. I wish that nobody could like sign exclusives with players. I wish that the license was free to use and that we just had like true competition for the best stuff. I can't even read that. That's exactly what I thought that was. All right, you guys ready for a cool one? Georgie 1990 30th anniversary auto. New York Yankees. Oh, another one. Congratulations. Jorge Posada. Are you numbered, Georgie? It's not numbered, but still. Made switch hitting, catching cool before Cal Raleigh did. I know you're going to be like, well, there's actually, Ted Simmons. Yeah, I know, but Georgie and Cal Raleigh are two good modern examples. What about Adley? I know. Pop Jorge. Alrighty. Another one touch. Ooh. Oh, no way. I actually pulled one of these the other night if you guys were in the live. How about Spotlight case hit Matt Shaw? There's no way. Is this from 20? No, this isn't the same one. So I guess this has got to be from 25 Bowman. So I guess he has a Spotlight in 25 Bowman and Bowman Chrome. But, Justin, congrats. Taking down one Matt Shaw for a Matt Shaw. Case hit. All right, halfway mark. 6 more multiverses to go. If anybody wants a personal of one or wants to split a box, do like an AL NL split, let me know. They're the same price, no difference from the previous sets. It is still $250 a box, but it's like $250 for a box of this, or hundreds of dollars more. Drew, absurd statement. All right. Who is this guy? James Wood, Bowman Chrome rookie autograph. Robert. Like, if we hit this out of a Bowman box, we'd be going nuts. The Bowman box is more expensive. This is cheaper, and ka-chow. Like, the best bang for your buck product in existence is this. You cannot tell me otherwise. All right, this one feels a little hefty. This one's a little thick. Maybe we got a double hitter in here. Actually, here. You guys want to take a quick break? I want to give you some data on Multiverse. I meant to shout this out earlier, but key highlights. This Multiverse set had 40 cases in total, 480 boxes, over 500 cards. So, 40 cases. So your odds of hitting like one of the monsters, it might not be as crazy as you think. How much wood could a wood, if a wood could, would. Oh yeah, we got 2 slabs, I think, in here. All right, let's see what kind of double hitter we got in store for everybody. All right. Oh, it's a PSA slab and a thick boy one touch. Let's see what this one touch is. Oh yeah, we got to see what the one touch is because that slab is legit. All right, a little quad piece. Mariano Rivera, 14 of 20. It's a patch. Like, yeah, I know, nothing crazy. Well, this has got to be better, right? PSA 10, 2024, Topps Chrome Update. Junior Caminero to 175. Come on, PSA 10 Caminero. Dude, this is the best bang for your buck in the freaking biz. if a James Wood could James Wood? How much wood could a James Wood if a James Wood could James Wood? Bang, bang. Telling, like... What else we got hiding? What else is sleeping in the shadows of this multiverse case break? I'll be honest, it makes me want to do these like more than once a week. I know they're expensive, but it's like the bang for your buck is here. It's here, 100%. Another PSA slab. It is a PSA 9. What set is it from? It's from 2024 Bowman Sapphire. Wyatt Langford. See any good? Sapphire? Mr. Robert Bryant. This is yours. Tejas Rangers. Where are you? Miami? Oh, duh, right there. You already know who it is. Well, Jason, at least on the bright side, you did hit an auto out of Prospect Edition. I don't do that. I don't do that, Drew. That is on par with bang to me. So, I like the natural. All right, we have ourselves a one-touch in a PSA slab. Let's see what the one touch is first, and then we will reveal the slab. If I can get it out. All right, one touch. Ooh, this looks like 2022 Bowman. Oh, it sure is. Jordan Lawler, yellow auto to 75 AZ Mitch. And then what's our slab? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Julio Rodriguez, first Bowman Chrome, PSA 10, Josh. Taking down a gold for a Yeller auto. I did? You did. Yes, where is Colorado at? Yeah, Sean Sullivan auto. I know it's nothing crazy, but it's obviously not everybody can hit out of Multiverse with only 12 boxes in a case. So I've tossed those in as like as me trying to do a skunk protector without raising the price. All right, this box and one more, and then I'm going to show off that thing. And that thing is freaking sweet. That thing is freaking sweet, man. We got 20 people in here. We got at least 10 likes on the video, right? We have 11. So at least those 11 people who liked it have a higher chance of hitting. Oh, big dumper just dumped in the bottom of the 8th. Oh my goodness, the game is tied. Oh, Beckett. Oh, wait, whoa. This is a nice one. BGS 9.5. 2016 Bowman Chrome. Corey Seager rookie auto refractor to 499. Mr. Bryant. You're doing pretty... Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Bo. This is Bo's. I'm sorry. I thought Texas Rangers. Corey Seager was a rookie with the Dodgers. This goes to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Excuse me. My bad. That's my bad. That's on me. That's on me. Seager, rookie auto. I actually have one of these raw in my personal collection. I like Corey Seager. Corey Seager was my pick. My way too early pick for MVP. Obviously, that did not pan out well. But still, his home run in the 23 World Series Game 1. Oh, I know, Robert. I'm sorry. That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't mean to shout you out there. I was thinking Seager and I was thinking Texas Rangers. I'm sorry. What's crazy is like that card is like the reactions we're getting now. I think that card is gonna get some good reactions. The timing on it's impeccable. Oh, another one, another 1990 autograph. This time, Big Mac, Mark McGuire, gold auto to 50. Adam. Wowzers. All right, folks. You guys ready for the case hit? Like, as if a Ripken patch auto. As if a Mark McGuire auto to 50. Corey Seager, Gem Mint rookie auto refractor. James Wood rookie auto. Caminero to 175. PSA 10. Langford Sapphire. Lawler. If any of those wouldn't be the case hit. Check this out. It is a PSA 9. 2019 tops clearly. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. red rookie auto, 40 of 50. For a time to hit a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. red rookie auto, now's a fantastic time, Mr. Spurbeck. Congratulations. That is sweet. Clearly is a set that's awesome. Like, they're relatively acetate cards. You can see through them. But that is pretty nice. All right, friends, let's recap this. I mean, these are always impossible to recap because you could put this in any order you want, really. Like, it's so hard to put this in an order. It really is. Yeah, like, I can't even put it in an order because it's like Yeah, and everybody, don't worry. Nobody will go home empty-handed from this. I know we got some spots that didn't hit. Nobody goes home empty-handed. Nobody. All right, peeps. I mean, even like a Mizorowski auto out of Prospect Edition. Like, dude, we had two really good autos from Prospect Edition too. And a gold. Oh, yeah. We're cruising. All right. Hits from Prospect Edition. We have Christian Scott to 199. Braylon Dowdy to 99. Kemp Alderman red. Prepping for the pros, Aiden Miller to 199. Hagen Smith to 199. Matt Shaw, pink laser. McDermott to 28. David Shields blue. Aiden May to 49. Chase McDermott to 299. Waldschmidt blue. Orlando Martinez to 199. Alan Facindo to 299. That kid from Facebook would cry if he pulled that Miz. Yes, he would. JD Dix, gold to 10. For the autographs, Chris Cortez, Sean Sullivan, silver, Jake Bloss, Miles Naylor, Jake Geloff, silver, Caden Scarborough, Mason Montgomery on the blue scope, Alex Clemmy, Francisco Velorio, blue wave, Kadeem Diao, Jacob Mizorowski, and a Kevin McGonigal redemption. Even like those two boxes, not too darn shabby. Let's check out our multiverse case. Mariano Rivera, quad relic to 20. Julio Rodriguez, first Bowman, PSA 10. Matt Shaw, spotlight, rookie case hit. Jordan Lawler, yellow auto to 75. Jorge Posada, 1990 autograph. Wyatt Langford, PSA 9, sapphire autograph. Jack Caglione to 299 autograph. Brooks Lee, PSA 10, blue wave auto. James Wood, base rookie auto. Like, that's the thing. Look, a James Wood rookie auto would not, in a normal break, we would not have, 5 cards behind it. Multiverse is the way to go. Cal Ripken Jr., pants bat auto. 2005 Donruss signature. Big Mac, silver pack auto to 50. Corey Seager, BGS 95, Gem Mint refractor rookie auto. Junior Caminero, PSA 10, aqua blue lava lamp rookie auto. In the hit of the break, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 2019 tops clearly, PSA 9, red rookie autograph. If you give me some time, I'll send you some pretty photos, hopefully semi-professional photos. So we got 10 people still in here. If you guys don't mind me yapping for just a minute. I've been going absolutely insane because of my cell phone. It likes to just play Spotify or music whenever it wants. So if I'm at the gym and I'm going a little hard, at 4 o'clock in the morning, that same playlist might cut on for no reason at all. So I might be going and getting a new phone tomorrow. So the photos in the future might be even better, a little bit higher quality. So I'm not sure if I'll be breaking tomorrow. I'm not sure if Ashley will be breaking tomorrow either. We'll see if we run some Disney or anything. That reminds me, if anybody wants more Disney breaks, please message me. I'll add you to the Jetbreakers group where we'll probably be running more of them. But just let me know. Take a peek at the Hobby Hanger podcast. Take a peek at the Hobby Handbook podcast with Clever Cuban Cards. I was a guest on it this week. But enjoy the rest of your evening. I might see you tomorrow. I might not. We shall see. I don't have any SpongeBob blasters, but I do have some Topps Chrome Disney blasters. That reminds me. Does anybody want a personal of Multiverse before we go any further, or a split before we go? We still have 6 people in here. If anybody's feeling froggy and wants to jump, let me know. Or we could save them for more case breaks. You tell me. I'm only asking. I don't really like to advertise the Multiverse as a personal product, but I know we had a couple people ask. So if you want one, I'll do it, but you get better value out of it in a break, obviously. Definitely want to rip some Disney. I mean, it was fun, and the crazy thing, like, Ashley pulled 2 $500 cards out of 1 hobby, 3 megas, and 3 blasters. Like, the Disney stuff still sells like hotcakes. It's kind of crazy. But I am not the guy for it. I am not. I do not know Disney well enough. Ashley is what we would call the subject matter expert. So. All right, friends. Well, I'll wrap it up there. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I said, maybe breaking tomorrow, maybe not. We shall see. But if you hit big this evening, keep an eye out for some photos your way. Want to send you some good pics so you can show off. All right. Hopefully, see you soon. Have a good night, everybody.